Just got in my Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Major Arnold Toht. Let's crack him open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Major Arnold Toht. For those of you who recognize him, he was the Nazi bad guy from Raiders of the Lost Ark. I think pretty much all the Nazis were bad guys, I think. Don't you think? Pretty much? Yeah. They were all bad guys. Anyway, he was the bad guy in the movie. Let's take a look at the packaging. Just like the other ones, we got the Indiana Jones Adventure Series up here. You can see the figure there in the display. Build an artifact. Got more pieces of the Ark of the Covenant. I did go over, as I said I was going to, the pieces I went over with my gold metallic pen, and I actually zhuzhed them up a little bit. I got a little bit of runoff on some of these. But I can clean that up with a little bit of alcohol and a Q-tip. Yeah, went over them with my gold metallic pen to give them more of a shininess. I did the same thing with a C-3PO, Black Series C-3PO. Then down here, Major Arnold Toth. Warning, don't put Nazis in your mouth. Ages 4+. We got plastic-free packaging, Hasbro logo. On the side, we've got the picture of him from the movie. A little bit of a squished box there. I hope everything in there is all right. Came from Amazon. Plastic-free packaging, multilingual. And then on the side here, we've got more pieces of the Ark. We got the other side and end piece of the Ark there, so I'll be able to complete that. And then there's the whole wave of figures. Toht, Indiana Jones, Sala, Belloc, and Marion Ravenwood. I've already got two of those unboxed, Marion and Indy. And then on the back here, we got Major Arnold Toht, and that box is not wanting to stand up because it is back heavy. But we got the build artifact, Major Arnold Toht. There's a picture. There's the digital rendering. He's got an accessory that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's just prop that like that. There we go. Then down here, jibbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then more jibbery legal jargon, Disney, Hasbro. And then on the bottom, even more jibbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon and barcode. I'm ready to go. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! And get right into the bottom of that box and open him up. And let's pull this tray out. There's the stupid piece of paper. And then we've got the Ark pieces here. Let's pop that down and pull those out. And then we've got the figure there. Let's go ahead and put stupid piece of paper in here. And let's get him out. Oh, this way. There we go. Are you kidding me? Does his hat come off? His hat comes off. Has he got a hat in there? They did a removable hat on Toth, but they didn't do a removable hat on Indy. That's interesting. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. That's kind of cheap. All right. Well, that's that, I guess. Put all this back in. And flap tab, and we're ready for the pedestal. Okay, here we've got him on the pedestal, and let's take a look at the accessories. We've got the Ark pieces. We have another side piece and another end piece, just like the other ones. Just to give you an idea of what I did here. Here is the piece as it is, and there is the piece that I went over with my gold pen. So I definitely added some shininess to it. For those who are interested, Let me grab one here. It's these little guys right here. The Pen Touch Gold OR Oro is what I use on those. And what that does is it gives it a... so like if we go over, like right here, I'll just go over that. And you can see that added some metallic shininess to, and you just kind of got to just go over it lightly, and that will add a shininess to the texture on that. Works great with Black Series C3POs if you want to make your C3POs a little bit more metallic. And let's see, so we've got those pieces. I'll set those aside. And dropping stuff everywhere. Okay. Then we have his hand with the, as you can see here, we've got the hand with the burnt eye, or the medallion, the from the Staff of Ra. On there, on his hand. It's actually a little bit kind of pinkish, more than it was in the movie. And then we have a Luger right there, which that's another soft rubbery material like the one that came with Indy. We've got sort of a maroon colored handle on there, paint apped on. Just pretty. I mean, that's a 9mm Luger. That's what that is. Then we have his hat, which I'm a little bitter about this, that they did this with him and not with Indy. That's kind of but for those customizers, if you get your hands on this guy, you can get your hands on a hat. If somebody parts these things out, you can get this, just give it a shade of brown, a little bit of dark brown on the band. Boom, there's your Indy fedora, because it's just about, well, maybe not the same. Maybe it's a little smaller. Okay. This is more like more of a pork pie hat than a fedora. And then here's the elephant in the room. Yeah, they made this second head because, why not? Definitely what you want is some nightmare fuel in your action figure collection. And that is exactly what that is. Wow, I'm really surprised they did this. I wonder if Belloc actually has a head. Actually, I've got the Belloc box right here because I got Belloc today. It doesn't look like Belloc does. No. That's going to be a fun one to open. I'm saving him for last because I'm going to do Sala next. I'll have Sala tomorrow, and then I'll do Belloc, and that will be the one where I assemble the arc, because I kind of feel like he should be the one that I assemble the arc with. So here we've got Toht. Let's take his coat off. He does have a rubbery overcoat that you put on him. It's very, very similar to the old Kenner figure. He had the coat on there, although that one didn't have a removable hat. But it's a very, very soft, rubbery black, very leathery looking coat. They did a good job. All in black, no paint apps or anything on it. Nothing special there. But the suit and this sculpt looks really, really good. They did a good job. He's got black gloves on. Nice red and black stripe to the tie. I mean, it looks exactly like he did in the movie. Little lapel pin there, which should be a you know what, but it's not that because they don't want to do that. And down to the pants, got some, looks like more dark brown than black shoes on there. But really good fig. This has got a lot of customization potential to it. If you wanted to make like a gangster sort of figure, this would be a good one to go with, or a dirty politician. Oh, wait a minute, all politicians are dirty. Anyway, but yeah, they did a damn fine job on the sculpt on this. It looks really good. Going over articulation, head all the way around. I'm assuming this head pops off very easily. Yeah, so we've got a neck going down. Oh, it looks like the neck and the tie are a separate piece going into the body, and then we've got a dumbbell up at the top of the neck going into the head. Nice glasses, too. The glasses look really good on him. Head all the way around. Pretty good down, pretty good up, actually. And tilt galore on the head. Arms all the way up to there with the shoulder hinge. Arms all the way around. Again, just like Indy, no double elbow. Single elbow with a swivel going down to wrist swivel with an in and out on this on the left hand. Right hand should be up and down. Yes, it is. On that. It feels like there's an ab crunch mid-torso, but that's not going anywhere with this suit jacket. Legs out to there. Wow. No drop-down ball joint. We've got a thigh swivel up there and a single knee with a swivel rotation on that. And then we've got detents on the feet with a rocker on the feet as well. Let's go ahead and deck him all out here. We'll put his hat on. The hat's a soft, very soft, rubbery material. This stuff's really soft because it's been out in the heat all day on my front porch. Thankfully, it was still there when I got in. Actually, before we put his coat on, let's pop his hand off, and just like Indy, it's got the little peg in the hand, so you could use Mezco or a number of different companies. There he is. I burnt my hand. I burnt my hands on the medallion. Or you can have him like face palm, just like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's put his pistol hand back on. Put that Luger in his hand. See how well that slides in to the trigger finger. And, yep, effortlessly. There we go. All right. Put his hat back on and his coat. Here, we'll get his... There we go. Now he's all ready to go do Nazi stuff and make life hard for Indiana Jones. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's pop him off the pedestal and line him up with some other shady characters and see how he scales up. All right. Here we've got him up here with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Commander, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Loki, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Lex Luthor. I forgot to measure him. So I was so excited about these. So he stands out approximately to the top of his hat, about 6 1/4 inches tall. Yeah, roughly. Right in there, right between 6 and 6 1/4 inches tall. I got ahead of myself and forgot to measure him up. All in all, I'm very happy with him. I think he looks really good. I give him an 8 out of 10. Again, pinless joints is fine. I would rather see double knees in the pants, but they just really haven't. They haven't mastered that yet with pants and with like jackets and stuff like that. You don't really see that. So I get it. Really am kind of a little bit bitter about the hat situation, that the fact that he's got a removable hat and Indy doesn't. That's kind of, yeah. But, all in all, I'm very happy with him. So definitely 8 out of 10. It's going to be awesome when I get them all up there lined up and standing there behind the Ark of the Covenant, and that's going to be sweet. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.